All right, welcome to the Explainer. Today we're diving straight into something from the Barefoot Morning Letter. It's this really simple but kind of profound idea for a reset, for our totally stressed out modern minds. So let me ask you something. Feeling anxious? A little overwhelmed? I mean, in this world of constant pings and pressures, does finding just a moment of actual peace feel, impossible sometimes? What if you could just hit a reset button?
Well, what if the answer wasn't in an app or a book, but was literally right under your feet? We're going to look at how this connection to the earth can be a total reset for your mind.
Okay, so this solution is called barefoot walking. But what exactly is it? And how does it work? Let's get into it. The source has this amazing term for it, a consciousness reset. And the idea is pretty straightforward. By physically connecting with the earth, you can literally interrupt those negative thoughts, the ones that spin around in your head, and just switch your focus instantly. It's kind of like flipping a switch. You go from this before state of anxiety, anger, maybe even depression, to an after state of peace, joy, and gratitude. It's a really powerful visual for that mental shift. And here's the kicker. This isn't some slow, gradual process. The source says it happens immediately. It's like you're pushing a literal reset button inside your brain and poof, those negative feelings just start to disappear. Okay, that sounds incredible, right? But does it actually work like that? Well, let's check out some stories from the trail. Let's hear from people who are actually doing this.
And sometimes you don't need a long story. One person just said the feeling was ecstatic. That's it. One word to describe that moment of taking off your shoes and feeling the earth. Pretty powerful.
And then you get descriptions like this, which are just so poetic. The smell of the forest after rain, like herbal medicine. This person says they feel drunk on the beautiful poison of barefoot walking. I mean, wow. It's not just about your feet. It's a full-on sensory experience.
It can really change how you see the world. This person talks about getting a fresh kondo, that's a Japanese word for a really deep, moving feeling, every single day. Suddenly, you're not just looking for a path, you're looking for bare ground everywhere you go.
And get this, the source says the more you lean into it, the more you go a little crazy for it, the happier you actually become. So this madness is actually the key to finding that mental peace.
All right, so maybe you're thinking, okay, I'm in. I want to try this. So how do you actually start? It's way simpler than you might think. Let's break it down. So there are basically 4 simple steps to get you on your way. First, find a safe spot, right? A nice forest path or a dirt road is perfect. Second, give it some time. Try to go for at least 30 minutes every day. Third, when you're done, make sure to wash your feet really well and put on some moisturizer. And fourth, just a quick safety note, it's always smart to be up to date on your tetanus shot.
And I really want to double down on this next point, especially for winter. That aftercare part, it's absolutely crucial. When it's cold out, you have to wash and moisturize your feet really well right after your walk. Trust me, it's what's going to prevent those super painful cracked heels.
So that number, 30+ minutes, that's kind of the magic number here. The source really hammers this home. Doing it consistently for at least that long every day is what really unlocks all those amazing mental reset benefits we've been talking about.
And you know what's really cool? This isn't just something you have to do on your own. It's actually a growing movement, a real community of people.
And the source frames this as something really significant. It's not just about feeling a little less stressed. It's proposed as a natural, harmless cure. For people who feel like they're in a long tunnel of medication, it's presented as a way out. It's this path to peace that offers hope to everyone, from those of us with everyday stress to even celebrities who have tragically struggled with depression.
And like I said, you're not alone in this. There's a place you can go to connect with others. It's the National Barefoot Walking Movement headquarters on Naver Cafe. It's a great spot to share information and hear what other people are experiencing. So, when you boil it all down, what should you take away from this? Barefoot walking is so much more than just a walk. It's a movement. It's a powerful way to take back control of your mental well-being. It really is, as the source puts it, a cry to reset our consciousness. So, if you found this explainer helpful, and maybe even a little inspiring, we'd love it if you'd support us. Please hit that subscribe button, give this a like, and turn on notifications. It really helps us keep making more of these for you.